Well, there's plenty of silverware on the line as the MLS season comes to a close here in 2013. But what about the fans? How can we get them some pride and glory? We at MLSsoccer.com put our heads together and we've come up with a solution. MLS Fantasy Cup. For all you existing fantasy owners out there, this is a no-brainer. You set your team for week 28 and you go from there. A single elimination tournament from 28 to round 42. Who will get those prizes? $500 for the grand prize winner in MLS gear, $100 for the runner-up. But what about all of you out there that are just being turned on to MLS Fantasy? Do you have a shot? The answer is yes. Get out there and create your team. It is very, very easy. As you can see here, I did so myself on our weekly fantasy show starting lineup. I created Weeby's wild cards with $100 million in cash, and look what I did in the past few weeks. They have been on fire. You could be one of those people to get those prizes. A quick rundown of the rules now. Of course, everything starts during round 28, so make sure you have a team created or set your team by August 30th at 6:45 p.m. Eastern. Your previous scores and overall ranking are not relevant. This is all from round 28 onward. The top 16,384 scores, a big number. You've got a good odds there in round 28 will make the cut for the next round. From there on out, it's all head-to-head action until round 42, which is MLS Cup, in which a finalist will be crowned. A few other notes for you here, a couple tiebreakers to keep in mind as you create your team. First tiebreaker, goals scored by your squad in a second week. Number 2, goals conceded in that week. And number 3, a virtual coin flip to decide the winner. Let me tell you, you don't want to have it come down to a fake coin. You want to set your team early each week and make sure you have the best chance of advancing. And of course, if you need fantasy advice from week to week as your team progresses, the starting lineup is the place to go. Jason Sagini and I will give you advice on who the players are to pick up, who the players are to drop, and what themes you need to pay attention to as each week comes and goes. Make sure you catch that on Thursday of this week, and make sure you sign up and get your team in ahead of MLS Fantasy Cup. Once again, that one starts in round 28.